Alright folks, I've got the Wagner double barrel 12 gauge back out here once again. I did the updated video talking about the story of this shotgun and all that a day or two ago, and I got requests from several viewers, Mayor Fugly Cool, Andy Prairie Dog, and a few others I can't remember. I know Still Hunter commented, and a couple other people, they all commented, and they said there are probably some markings and proof stamps under this handguard. So I asked my dad, how do you take this apart? Because initially I'm not a old firearms expert, and something this old and unique and rare, the mechanical design escapes me, other than just being able to open up the barrels and stuff. Well, he showed me how to take the handguard off, and it's real simple, and it's a very deceiving design. Because see, you'd look at this handguard here. I'm not going to try and bump the barrels here, but you see the handguard here. There's no screws, no nuts, no bolts, no nothing. So if you didn't have somebody to show you, or had a reliable way of finding information like YouTube. See, that's the thing, I wouldn't be able to go to YouTube to figure out how to take this handguard off, because this shotgun is like a one-of-a-kind type deal. The way you take this off, so there's a lug right here, a nut, a bolt. Here, I'll demonstrate. Okay, got it in camera. You push this forward, or in. It's kind of stiff. Like so. Man, it's on there. Let me set this down. Push this button in, and it comes off. See, like so. Yep, that's the inside of the handguard there. And see, there's like carvings and engravings on the screws on the inside as well. Very custom. A very custom shotgun. Okay. So I have the barrels exposed underneath and the handguard off, and I'm going to take the barrel out of the receiver, off of the receiver. Okay. Got the barrel separated, and there's the receiver. Alright, so I got the barrels off. Let's take some close-ups here of the underside, and I'll show you guys all the markings, and maybe you guys can decipher them for me, because I wouldn't know Jack from his buddy on the underside of these. So let's begin. Alright, I turned the little lamp under the cabinet on. Try and get all the light we can, because it's really hard to see them. Okay, so here's this barrel right here. It's upside down. Let me turn it around the other way. We'll do each barrel individually. Okay, so that's what it says under here. Now it is in German too. $18.2. It looks like it has an iron cross right there. It kind of looks like an angel. Like, see, that would be the head, and that's the body and the wings. But I don't know. It could be like an old, like a iron cross. And if you look at it from another way, it looks like a bell. The Germans use the iron cross a lot, and it says 420 right there. A8R. I don't think there's any other markings over here. Yeah, let me get my flashlight out. I'll get better lighting. Let you even better. See it even better here. Okay, found my Nebo the other day. See, it says A8R420. Something right there, can't make that out, but it says 18.265. Let me turn the barrel around the other way and we'll get a video of that. Okay. Seeing the words are kind of rubbed off too. I know it says PT there and it's got a crown, but I can't make out that word because it's like HURTIER, but there's like a letter between the H and U that's been whacked off or rubbed off from being opened and closed so much. Same with the letter on top. The letter's right through here. It's like they're wore off right here. And then it says some stuff right here. I'm trying to hold still. There we go. Choke board perfection. So it says right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, choke board perfection. And Medallia DOR. My German is not very proficient, so that's what's said here on the right barrel. Let's check out the left side here. Turn it around, orient it this way like so. Or probably should have just left it the other way. Okay. Alright, here's the other barrel. Okay, it says right here, choked bore perfection, same as the other one. And right here it says, Ronchard Chizurk. Probably saying that wrong. It looks like it has some pitting right there. Some pitting. And it's got like a rabbit or a dog. And then right here it says, same thing on the other barrel. It's got PT HEUR. See, on this one it's not so badly deformed. HEU HEUT, same as this one, TIER. Okay, and I'll flip the barrel around. Okay, and we got right here, it says 65 and 18.2 there. Same as the other side with a little iron cross looking thing. And then right here it says something very odd. I think that's upside down. See, I can't keep the orientation of these is very, very off. And don't worry, I'm going to put still pictures in at the end of the video. Okay. I think it's backwards again. Here is this other marking here. I can't tell which way it orients, because when I look at it this way, the letters look like they're upside down. Come on, focus camera. When I look at it this way, the letters look like they're upside down, and then when I turn it back around this way to look at it from the other angle, like this, I mean, it looks all right there, but then there, that looks like it's a upside down T or something. So I'm not sure. It looks like an axle to a car. Couldn't tell you. And then there's a symbol there. You know, right in there, it's like a P. But yeah, I'm letting you all see it again. I am going to be putting still pictures taken with my phone here at the end of the video. So if any of you guys who are knowledgeable on these old double barrels and know what any of these markings or words or symbols mean in regards to like what the barrels may be made out of or the choke, let me know. Here's the underside of the handguard. I don't think it has anything written on it, but you never know, I may see something that I didn't see the other day. Just look. Nope. The way this handguard looks, it looks like it has some water damage. It may have been in the water. Which would make sense, because if it was in a bombed out house, the roof on a bombed out house is usually gone. And water builds up in them when it rains. So that's an indication that it had sat in some water, and there was some pitting on the underside of the barrel, as you all seen. Like I said, my great uncle, he found this in a bombed out house, either in Germany or as he was moving on his way to Germany. So that was the handguard. Let's take the action here. Bring the old action over the receiver. And there's some markings on the inside of it as well. Okay, so let's like orient it right here. Let's see. There's a symbol there. There's a crown and what looks like used to be an L and maybe an I. And then whatever this symbol here is. Looks like a duck head. And then on the other side, there's used to be some, see there's some pitting, see it's like it sat in water or something. Very mild pitting, but there's some numbers there, like maybe a 0. Let me turn it around, turn the action around here. The receiver, turn it around. We can get better look here. Like O-E something. That's pitting there. It looks like a letter, but that right there clearly is used to be like a 0. So yeah, the old let's look under the hammer here, or not hammer, the barrel release. And the symbols under there. She's an old gal with many secrets and stories. Very fascinating 12 gauge from a bygone era, from World War II and before, I'd say. I'm sure this shotgun's life started probably before World War I even, I imagine. It's hard to say, but I showed you all the little wordings and symbols on the undersides of the barrels. I don't know what 18.2 means. That may be the length. That may be telling you the length of them. I don't know. I could measure it out here and see. Set the camera down. Move the receiver. Let's see if that is an indication of the barrel length. Alright, let's see. Let me move my flashlight. Okay, from muzzle. Nope. She's like 27.5 or no, 27.75 inches long. So nope, that's not the barrel length. Like I said, I'm not an expert on an old shotgun like this that's an oddity and doesn't have no information on the internet. It's very old. Couldn't even tell you who made it. All I know is it came out of Germany, and it was in a bombed out house in World War II, and my great uncle happened upon it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this little video as I took you under the hood of the old Wagner. I thought it was pretty interesting too. There are symbols and stuff under there that I never knew was under there. So thank you guys to all of you who recommended I take the handguard off. Yeah, I would have never have thought to take the handguard off to see on the underside. So thank you all for prompting me to do that and make this video. Anyway, subscribe, rate, and comment. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Farewell.